This is the sound of paradise. This is Barbados, a picture-perfect emerald isle. A beautiful canvas of rugged cliffs and serene waters, of British pomp and African energy. A lush island with a celebrated past and a vibrant future, where the warmth of the Caribbean sun is surpassed only by the warmth of the people. Feel the rhythm of the Caribbean. Discover Barbados. 3 hours southeast of Florida by air, off the coast of Venezuela, Barbados sits east of the Caribbean Windward Islands. Flying time from New York is about 4 hours, from Toronto about 5 hours, and from San Juan about 90 minutes. Direct flights from the East Coast and Canada arrive daily at Grantley Adams Airport. 21 miles long and 14 miles across, Barbados' landscape varies greatly. The east coast on the Atlantic Ocean is rugged and covered with lush vegetation. The calmer west coast on the Caribbean offers a more urban setting in the island's largest towns, Hole Town, Speightstown, and the capital, Bridgetown. Ships big and small drop anchor in Bridgetown Harbor. In the last decade, Barbados has become one of the most popular cruise destinations in the Caribbean. Twice voted Port of the Year by the Caribbean Shipping Association. Cruise passengers may take advantage of shops and services in the modern, air-conditioned, deep-water cruise ship terminal. From Bridgetown, the fun begins. Barbados offers something for everyone. All ages, all budgets. Many of the major hotels and popular tourist destinations are located on the south, west, and east coast, while most of the island's cultural attractions may be found around the central and east coast. With 6,000 hotel rooms and more than 150 properties, there are plenty of accommodations to choose from. Island lodgings range from posh to intimate. Many of the island's larger resorts offer golf and tennis packages, while some of the more intimate hotels and guest houses feature amenities for families and travelers on a budget. An assortment of private condominiums and villas are also available in a variety of price ranges. Whether in Barbados for a convention or business meeting, a storybook wedding, or a romantic second honeymoon, Barbados provides a beautiful backdrop. Since the island is so small and safe, you'll find it easy to get around. A well-marked road rings the island, and most attractions are within an easy drive from Bridgetown. Rent an open-air jitney called a moat. Hail a taxi. Join an organized island tour. Or board a local bus that will take you from the tranquil beaches of the Caribbean shore in the west to the rugged seascapes of the Atlantic in the east, to the farms, forests, and grazing lands of the Bajan interior. And everywhere you go, proud and friendly Barbadians enjoy sharing their spectacular island home. Native tribes thrived on these shores as many as 2,000 years ago. But Barbados only appeared on the map after Portuguese explorers paid a call in the 1500s and dubbed the island the Bearded Ones in honor of the unusual fig trees with dangling roots. But the Portuguese didn't stay. A century later, Captain John Powell navigated his ship, the Olive Blossom, through the Barbados Reef, landed at Hole Town, and claimed the island for the British Crown. Today, Barbados retains a distinctly British flavor. From the pubs to Parliament, to Bridgetown's Trafalgar Square, where the statue of Admiral Horatio Nelson predates the one in London. As in Britain, cars in Barbados drive on the left side of the road. Even the gently rolling hills of the interior resemble the topography of the British Isles. But the English weren't the only settlers to leave a lasting mark on this Caribbean paradise. Sugar barons imported enslaved Africans to work the cane fields. Over the course of several centuries, the color, the rhythm, and the exuberance of Africa combined with the elegant formality of Britain to create a culture and lifestyle uniquely Bayesian. Barbados today maintains a strong national identity as an efficient, prosperous, and freedom-loving nation. Around the island, statues and monuments recall important moments in the country's history. The Emancipation Memorial commemorates the 1833 Act, which liberated indentured workers. And Independence Arch in Bridgetown honors the day in 1966 when Barbados peacefully gained its sovereignty from Great Britain. Freedom, independence, and solitude characterize the soul of Barbados. No matter where you roam in Barbados, you're never far from the beach. More than 70 square miles of pristine shoreline make this a mecca for fans of sea, sun, and sand. Barbados maintains a comfortable temperature of 80 degrees year-round. Sightseers marvel at the view from the Ragged Point Lighthouse on the southeastern coast. Beachcombers and shell seekers might prefer a stroll along the dramatic eastern shore, while surfers rave about the tubes at Bathsheba's Soup Bowl, one of the hottest surfing spots on the planet. If your idea of fun in the sun runs toward the more exotic, you'll find it in Barbados. Or take to the high seas for a non-stop party. Discover underwater adventure as well. The clean water and well-preserved natural reefs make Barbados a popular diving spot. The coral reefs fringing the island host a kaleidoscope of marine life. Climb aboard a specially equipped submarine for a glimpse of Caribbean aquatic life. In the calm Caribbean waters on the west coast, snorkelers can follow the 7-mile undersea trail of Folkestone Marine Park, while landlubbers visit the Marine Museum on shore. Barbados offers plenty of activities for the sports enthusiast. Golfers sharpen their games at any of 3 world-class courses. And tennis players serve up action at all hours, day and night. On weekends, thoroughbred racing enlivens the historic Garrison Savannah Parade Grounds near Bridgetown, where British troops once drilled. And on Saturdays, practically every green on the island hosts a cricket match. West Indian cricketers rate consistently among the world's best. But perhaps the most popular activities in Barbados remain those which require the least practice. Rest, reflection, and rejuvenation. The breathtaking beauty of Barbados begins at the water's edge and continues in all directions. The island's lush interior serves as home to a rich variety of flora and fauna. In the north-central part of the island, at the Barbados Wildlife Reserve, the green monkey frolics along with animal species from many distant lands. At the expertly landscaped flower forest, paths curve through a choreographed wilderness of exotic tropical plant life. Rows of resplendent gnarled mahogany trees shade the avenue leading to the crest of Cherry Tree Hill, which overlooks the eastern coast and is one of Barbados' best lookout points. And the scenery underground rivals the views above. The crystal caverns of Harrison's Cave in central Barbados rank among the most impressive in the region. Indeed, nature provided many of the island's greatest assets. But Barbados boasts some man-made masterpieces too, which are easily explored in a day. Local architecture varies from colonial to Gothic to Dutch. At one time, hundreds of such windmills were used to grind sugarcane. Today, only the Morgan Lewis Mill on the eastern coast remains intact and open to visitors. Several of the grand plantation homes built by the sugar barons of yesteryear still stand. Dating from the middle 1600s, St. Nicholas Abbey qualifies as one of the oldest domiciles in the Western Hemisphere. And overlooking the verdant St. George Valley, Francia Plantation, with its old-fashioned dripstone for filtering drinking water, offers a glimpse of Barbados' rich colonial past. The well-preserved house of Tyrrell Cot and the adjacent heritage village illuminate the island's more recent history. Built in 1854, this was the home of Barbados' first premier, Sir Grantley Adams, and the birthplace of his son, former Prime Minister Tom Adams. Faith plays an important part in daily Barbadian life. Island churches underline the nation's religious heritage and diversity. Set amidst the isle's most fertile sugarcane acreage, near the eastern shore, St. John's Parish Church typifies a tropical Anglican outpost. And nearby, Codrington College, a seminary which trains members of the Anglican clergy, is the oldest institute of higher learning in the land. The sturdy sanctuary of St. James Parish Church on the west coast was one of the few buildings to remain standing once the winds of the great 1831 hurricane subsided. The church's ancient bell, dedicated to King William III, dates from 1696. Several military edifices also survived the storm. Strategically located near the western coast, the russet-red St. Anne's Fort originally garrisoned English troops and today houses the Barbados Defence Force. Nearby, another former British installation, Gun Hill Signal Station, stands sentry on a hilltop in St. George's Parish. A stone lion guards the tower from the slope below. Carved from a single piece of rock by a bored soldier in 1868, the lion was copied from a drawing on a box of matches. Perhaps nothing symbolizes Barbados as succinctly as the chattel house. After emancipation, former slaves constructed modest homes on dormant farmland, designing their dwellings to be movable for quick and easy relocation from plantation to plantation. Today's chattel houses typically sport pastel hues and wear names instead of numbers for the convenience of letter carriers. They are a source of great national pride. On Saturdays, Barbados goes to market. At the open-air bazaars in Bridgetown and throughout the island, shoppers find everything from handicrafts to gifts, often at unbeatable prices. Travelers presenting an airline ticket and identification qualify to buy some luxury items duty-free, such as crystal, china, jewelry, and colorful island souvenirs. Duty-free shops can be found at the airport and the cruise terminal, as well as specialty shops in Bridgetown, Old Town, Speightstown, and hotels throughout the island. Brown sugar, homemade Bajan hot sauce, and rum are among the most authentic island souvenirs. And why not? Sweetness, spice, and intoxicating beauty enhance the charm of Barbados. Dinner preparation in Barbados begins early with the harvesting of fresh ingredients. Each day, fishermen haul in kingfish, bonito, and of course, the famous flying fish. A staple of island cuisine best sampled at the famous Bajan fish fry in oysters each weekend. Vegetables such as breadfruit, pumpkin, and sweet potatoes come directly from local gardens. Along with fried flying fish and pumpkin fritters, a typical Bajan menu might include kuku, a cornmeal and okra pudding, and Bajan soup, a rich broth ignited with local spices. Blends of mango, banana, coconut, and other tropical fruits hit the spot after a day passed lolling in the sun. Or add a splash of Barbados rum, and a refreshing fruitade becomes a relaxing cocktail. Mount Gay rum, made locally since 1663, is the oldest rum in the world. From the cozy charm of a snack in a local rum shop to a cornucopia of international fare, to elegant cuisine created by award-winning chefs, the tastes of Barbados are unforgettable. And after dinner, the island tempo shifts from contemplative to celebratory. The beat of Barbados by moonlight quickens the pulse.
It's time to dance, to sing, to praise.
variety of cultural shows highlight the island's colorful and vibrant ancestry.
All day, all night, Marianne, down by the seaside, sifting sand. Yes, good music to dance. Yes, good music to dance. Tempo for rocking up, rhythm for hugging up, jamming, non-stop, good music to party till you drop.
Although after-hours establishments thrive all around the island, much of the nightlife is headquartered at St. Lawrence Gap, a strip of restaurants and clubs just south of Bridgetown. The sultry sounds of reggae, calypso, and soca music fill the air. Rhythm, rum, and romance rule the Bayesian night. Barbados, a Caribbean isle like no other. Wild, yet calm. Traditional, yet spontaneous. Soothing, yet invigorating. With a warmth and hospitality that's unmistakable. An ever-changing portrait. It captures the eye and lifts the spirit. Just beyond your imagination. Barbados. And now, TravelView International presents a guide to accommodations, restaurants, and services.
American and American Eagle serve 36 destinations on 29 islands throughout the Caribbean and the Bahamas, including non-stop service to Barbados from New York, Miami, and San Juan. American Airlines, something special to the Caribbean.
Welcome to Royal Westmoreland, a private golf and country club set amidst 480 acres of lush Barbadian countryside. Truly a new standard in the Caribbean. The jewel in the Westmoreland crown, our spectacular 18-hole Robert Trent Jones Jr. golf course. Rated among the world's best, this championship course utilizes natural landscaping to create a truly distinctive setting. But one does not live by golf alone. Royal Westmoreland membership is provided through the purchase of a villa or single-family home from $495,000. We invite you to inquire about villa rentals, real estate, or a tour during your holiday. Dedicated to the enjoyment of life, Royal Westmoreland, Barbados.
Welcome to Barbados and the Welcome Inn Beach Hotel. At our beachfront all-inclusive resort, guests may enjoy all the amenities of a deluxe holiday for one upfront cost. One price for comfortable rooms designed with a Caribbean flair. One price for delicious dining choices, from fresh seafood to international cuisine, including house wines and spirits. One price for all the beach activities under the sun and sea. Plan a relaxing retreat or a dream wedding. Welcome Inn offers a variety of packages to fit any vacation. Experience a warm welcome to Barbados at the Welcome Inn Beach Hotel.
Another perfect day begins at Bougainvillea Beach Resort, and the choices seem endless. Relax in the air-conditioned privacy of a beachfront studio, or one-bedroom suite, all with furnished kitchenettes. Browse through neatly manicured gardens or relax on one of our secluded beaches. Enjoy a midday swim in the lap pool or catch some sun at the free-form pool with swim-up bar. The afternoon brings an array of activities from kayaking to tennis. And in the evening, escape to the water's edge for deliciously fresh seafood and Bajan specialties. Located near the popular nightlife district of St. Lawrence Gap, Bougainville Beach Resort offers vacation rental or private ownership opportunities in a peaceful beachfront environment. The choices are endless, but the first choice is easy. Bougainville Beach Resort.
Centuries ago, pirate Sam Lord hung lanterns on his beach to lure unsuspecting ships to the rocks and claim their plentiful bounty as his own. Today, Sam Lord's Castle is a luxury resort with a very different way of attracting visitors to this legendary setting. Discover Sam Lord's Castle, a Barbados beach resort.
Surrender yourself to a holiday of laid-back luxury. Sun-warmed days of doing as much or as little as you please. Discover the premier all-inclusive resorts of Barbados. Almond Beach Resorts. What's your pace? Water sports? Tennis? How about golf? Or maybe just an afternoon spent on our sparkling beach? What's your pleasure? Elegant continental dining? Spicy Bajan delicacies? Or cool cocktails with a hot calypso beat? What's your choice? It's all here at Almond Beach Village and Almond Beach Club, Barbados' premier all-inclusive resorts.
The days of the pirate have passed, but there are still treasures to be found in the Pearl of the Caribbean. Step inside the Royal Shop and discover one of Barbados' leading watch and jewelry dealers. Choose from brilliant gems, nature's own creations in precious and semi-precious stones. The Royal Shop also carries a wide range of designer pieces, elegant and sophisticated. Searching for that timeless masterpiece? The Royal Shop carries some of the world's most desired watch designs, from Piaget to Chopard, to Ebel to Movado. Browse as long as you wish in relaxed air-conditioned comfort. Specially trained sales assistants are here to help and offer advice on your selections. Discover the treasures of Barbados, the Royal Shop, the preferred tax-free store.
With materials from the earth and designs from the heart, Earthworks Pottery. In this charming open-air complex, visitors are welcome to watch as potters practice this age-old craft. Each piece is an original work of art for display or for everyday use. In addition, an intimate boutique showcases designs from other Bajan artists. And light refreshments are available on a balcony overlooking the coast. One-of-a-kind designs from the heart of Barbados, Earthworks Pottery. Ladies and gentlemen, we are beginning our descent into Barbados. Please be certain to collect all of your belongings before disembarking. And don't forget to take advantage of tax-free purchases at the Arrivals duty-free shop, catering specifically to arriving passengers. Choose from a large selection of top-of-the-line fragrances. Arrivals also features Barbados rums, international spirits, fine champagnes, and tobacco products. Best of all, purchases are tax-free, which adds up to significant savings. Whether on business or pleasure in Barbados, take advantage of the Club Caribbean Executive Lounge and Business Center at the airport. Club Caribbean offers exclusive comfort and convenience for the executive traveler. Arrivals duty-free shop and Club Caribbean Executive Lounge and Business Center welcome you to Barbados.
Discover an island of rhythm, romance, and rum. Discover the history of Barbados with a tour of Mount Gay Distilleries, home of the world's oldest rum. A knowledgeable hostess will explain the traditional art of making Mount Gay rum, an intricate process dating as far back as 1703. From aging to blending to bottling, visitors will be guided through the historic distillery and bottling plant. Then, a master barman will teach guests how to taste and appreciate the character of this world-class spirit. Enjoy Mount Gay rum with your favorite mixers and cocktails, or try a traditional Bajan rum punch. Tours are offered every half hour from 9 to 4, Monday through Friday. And lunch packages are available. Taste the primitive spirit refined. Mount Gay rum.
Enter our world. Enter the world of Harrison's, Barbados tax-free specialists. Enter a world of prestigious products, from tempting timepieces to exquisite porcelain to delicate crystal designs. Enter a world of exclusive lines, from heavenly scents to luxurious leathers. Enter a world of Caribbean rums, spirits, and international brand name liquors at exceptional savings. Enter a world of brilliance at Diamonds in Paradise, our showcase for tax-free jewelry. Enter a world of fine linens and other traditional handicrafts. Enter the world of Barbados' largest tax-free specialist, with 13 convenient locations throughout the island. Harrison's of Barbados.
Welcome to Barbados and the world of tax-free shopping. Welcome to Cave Shepherd, featuring internationally known quality merchandise at very attractive tax-free prices. Cave Shepherd offers an exciting selection of products, from spirits to souvenirs, to the widest selection of swimwear, island wear, and international designer clothing. Cave Shepherd, the store that gives you more tax-free shopping. Colombian Emeralds International, the island's expert emerald jewelers, offer significant savings on exquisite jewelry. With its 30-year reputation for integrity, Colombian Emeralds International assures their commitment to quality. Shop with confidence for emeralds, high-fashion gold jewelry, and internationally famous timepieces. From the affordable to the fabulous, Colombian Emeralds International.
Barbados, by day, a Caribbean playground of sun, sand, and sea. By night, a lively island of music and merriment. And the premier nightlife district on Barbados is St. Lawrence Gap, a string of clubs, cafes, and restaurants located conveniently between Bridgetown and the airport. Warm trade winds and sultry reggae rhythms are the backdrop for some of Barbados' finest restaurants. with cuisines from around the world. Bellini's Trattoria serves authentic Italian fare in a romantic Caribbean setting. Or celebrate in the festive Latin American atmosphere of Cafe Sol. And at Joseph's, award-winning chefs set the standard for continental cuisine. Discover St. Lawrence Gap. The fun begins here.
Feeling hungry? Savor the tastes of Barbados at Chefette Restaurants in 8 locations island-wide. An extensive, affordable menu features our famous broasted chicken, as well as Bayesian favorites, all served in a delightful alfresco setting. Or dine in Chefette's barbecue barn amidst cool, casual surroundings in 4 locations. Choose from a delicious selection of international fare. Fantastic choice, great service. Chefette Restaurants and Barbecue Barn.
Begin with an idyllic Caribbean setting. Add a breathtaking sunset. Simmer gently. Blend with French, Caribbean, and Asian flavors for a deliciously original dining experience. The result? Carambola Restaurant, Barbados.
Imagine an invigorating horseback ride along a pristine beach, an adventurous trek through scenic forests, a leisurely guide of historic plantations. It's all possible with Highland Outdoor Tours of Barbados. Whatever your energy level, laid back or adventurous, we have a tour for you. Choose from half or full day tours with friendly, experienced, and knowledgeable guides. Experience the real Barbados with Highland Outdoor Tours. Picture yourself relaxing on the deck of a magnificent catamaran. Warm sunshine sparkles on a crystal clear Caribbean sea, and a smiling face offers a cool drink. Picture yourself on a Tiami catamaran cruise. Daily lunch cruises include unlimited drinks and a delicious lunch buffet. Afternoons are spent snorkeling along colorful reefs or simply soaking up the sun. Tiami catamaran cruises, the highlight of your holiday.
For centuries, man has pondered the mysteries of the sea. Finally, its secrets are revealed. Discover the wonders of this spectacular underwater world with Atlantis Adventures. Descend to a maximum depth of 150 feet in our state-of-the-art submarine and explore this fascinating ecosystem. Or cruise over colorful nearshore reefs and wrecks in our safe and comfortable observation vessel, the Sea Trek. Tours are offered Monday through Friday, with special night and group tours available. Discover a new world with Atlantis Adventures. We go to any depth to please you.
Discover the beauty of Barbados underground within Harrison's Cave, a magnificent natural phenomenon now open daily to visitors. Safe guided tours escort guests through a mile of pristine subterranean chambers, eventually descending 160 feet below ground. At several points, visitors may disembark to get a closer look at nature's unusual creations. Harrison's Cave, the natural beauty of Barbados.
Copies of this and other TravelView International videos are available for purchase. Europe and Africa, Asia and Australia, the United States and Canada, the Caribbean, Mexico and Latin America. To order, ask your travel agent or send a check or money order for $12.95 plus $3 shipping and handling to TravelView International, P.O. Box 420506, Houston, Texas 77242 9918. For credit card orders, call toll-free 1-800-862-1305. The Travel Preview System, the video publication for travelers.
TravelView International would like to thank American Express, the official card of Barbados, for their assistance in the making of this video. On your next trip to Barbados, remember American Express. Don't leave home without it.